Hello, my beautiful reader friends. It's Tiffany with an IE. As you can see, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this video is so late. I was supposed to post it earlier this weekend, but now it is Sunday night. So yeah, I gotta film this, edit it, and post it like tonight. But anyways, this is my tea turtle shirt. It's a phoenix where the phoenix father has burst into flames and now is reborn again. So it's very cute. But yeah, anyways, for this video, I have something special planned. So I got a little Among Us plushie, and I am going to do a recommendation sort of video with 10 different books, except that 2 of them I have not read. So your job will be to find out which of these 2 books are the imposters in the stack. And actually, I don't own all of these books, so I kind of had to fake the thumbnail as well. Yeah, so there's all sorts of stuff in this video, and sorry about the noise. Kids are loud and stuff. But anyways, let's get into this book, or let's get into this video. And then I will be doing a follow-up video doing a reading vlog of the 2 books in here that I haven't read, so that will be interesting. So first up we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This one is kind of like a bit of an unreliable narrator type story. A girl goes back to her summer home, and yeah, her family is like very rich, and then there's apparently something has happened and no one wants to talk about it, and it has like a twist ending that's really shocking that everyone says that they can't talk about, so you really have to read the book. And this is a pretty popular book on bookish TikTok right now. So yeah, so that's the first one. The next one is Genuine Fraud, which is also by E. Lockhart. This is a book about these 2 girls who have a very intense friendship, but then something goes wrong. So it's very interesting. Another type of unreliable narrator story. And the way that it's told, it's kind of told like in backwards chronological order. So instead of the story being like starting at the beginning and going to the end, it starts at the end and goes to the beginning, because as each chapter goes on, it'll be like, oh, like 6 weeks before that happened, or like, yeah. So it's very interesting storytelling. Yeah. And then the next one, this is also another E. Lockhart book. It is Frankie Banks. Oh, actually, it's the actual title. I always abbreviate it to it because it's a long title, but it is called The Disreputable History of Frankie Banks. And this one has to do with a girl who she goes to this high school, and then she gets this like popular boyfriend, but he's like involved in this all-male secret society, and she wants in on it, but he won't tell her about it because she's not male. So she like infiltrates it through email and pretends to be the mastermind, well, the current mastermind, and she's the one like coming up with all like the pranks and stuff at the school. Yeah, so that's interesting as well. Number 4, I have here Pretending to be Erika by Michelle Panchot, and this is quite a small book, and this is about a girl who named Erika, who basically goes missing when she's young, and then she's gone for many years, and then this other girl and her dad, they're con artists, and the girl basically gets like plastic surgery and stuff so that she can look like Erika now, like 10 plus years later. And she goes back to the family, and it's like and people think like, oh, she's been found, she's no longer missing, and the whole point of the con is that she needs to steal this like really expensive painting that this family owns. But as she starts to become friends with Erika's friends and become close with Erika's like parents and family, and it's like the first time that she really feels like she belongs somewhere, so then she kind of has second thoughts about pulling off this con. And so yeah, very interesting. Number 5, I have Mirage by Samaya Dowd. This is a sci-fi, a YA sci-fi, and this is Samea's debut book as well. And it's about a girl who becomes the body double of the princess, and it's quite interesting. So yeah, basically she has to get like, well, she has some markings on her face, so they have to remove that and stuff. But she's basically trained to like act like the princess and go to all the princesses like public appearances and stuff, so that if there's an assassin, like she will die in the place of the princess to protect the princess, that sort of thing. But of course, you know, things go wrong, or like things don't go necessarily to plan, because she is her own person as well. So yeah, this is another interesting one. Next, I have a classic, One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. This one has like Breakfast Club vibes, and it's basically has like the 5 different types of characters, and they walk into detention, but then someone does not make it out of detention alive. So it turns into kind of a murder mystery. So that's this one. Then we have The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Now, I know this one seems kind of odd to be on this list, but I was thinking like, well, someone does die in it. And there is like some sort of mystery surrounding Jay Gatsby, like how did he become so rich and stuff in such a short time. But yeah, it's basically the love story of Jay Gatsby and Daisy Buchanan, except they didn't end up together before, so now Jay is like trying for a second chance, and Daisy's cousin Nick Carraway is the one who narrates the story. And of course there's all the social commentary. Well, anyways, everyone says that Nick is gay for Jay, and it's most likely true. So yeah, so we have this one. Then I have The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This one's another murder mystery, dark academia style. And at the beginning of the book, it's revealed that someone is killed in this group of friends, but you don't know the motivation. So it after that event, the story is told in like kind of like backwards chronological order, leading up to the halfway point is where we get to the murder again. And then after that is like the aftermath of how all these friends kind of deal with the murder. But yeah, so another good one. Then we have The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. And of course, this is about a girl who makes a deal with the devil to live forever. But he curses her to be forgotten by everyone that she meets. And then 300 years later, she meets someone who actually remembers her. So yeah, this is technically historical fiction. It's also very slow paced and atmospheric and has such beautiful writing. Yeah, so this is the next one. And the last one is This Darkness Mine by Mindy McGinnis. This one is kind of like, it gave me Fight Club vibes, and in the acknowledgements, Mindy actually did say that this is like her Fight Club in the band room type of book. So yeah, the main character, basically she's like kind of like the good girl, straight A student and stuff, and then she starts having these like memory lapses and doesn't remember like being at certain places or meeting with the bad boy at school, because she has a boyfriend who is also like the good boy and stuff. So then she finds out later that when she was in the womb, she had a twin, but she like absorbed her twin in the womb, but her twin has been living on with her in her heart, and those times that she doesn't remember stuff, it's when her twin takes over her body and does stuff. So it's quite interesting. So yeah, those are the 10 books for my Among Us Imposter book recommendations, and see if you can guess which 2 books out of these 10 I have not read and that are the imposters. And the reading vlog will come soon in the future. I'm really bad at doing reading vlogs, so I will get around to it when I get around to it. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!